We are not physical bodies in those realms. We, unseen vibration, unseen consciousness, we come into the material universe to ascend the nothingness into beingness, the dust, into the enlightened physical being of flesh and blood, humanity rising from the ashes of self-ignorance, into the remembrance of our original true divinity in a physical cosmos. That is how strong the power of love is, to push the boundaries of eternity aside and open a door into physicality and time, and step through into solidity. Squeeze the fractal soul awareness into a manifested body created from the nothingness, into a seen beautiful thing called mankind. To be able to puppet the flesh and blood of it and become what it imagines itself to be, to feel through it all the joys and pains of its existence, to create great destruction and great beauty through its hands. This is true ascension. This is ascension at its core throughout eternity, to create something from nothing through invisible consciousness called love. The only real power to ever truly exist, the only real thing that is not a thing at all, but is the divine movement of a self-realized movement of thought, cohesive and eternal without time. The soul within this body is already in its original true state. That can never change. The invisible soul is already ascended. It's the body, mind, and DNA of the physical body we are reconfiguring through the mind, through hundreds of thousands of years of evolution with the strength and sound non-judgment of the eternal soul. The body of man, the creation of the one Creator, a living physical material body of the one God. How will we as living souls mold the clay given to us? How will we choose, as a unified consciousness, to become? Within unified consciousness lies the key to our true ascension. The fate and destiny of mankind is within each individual, in the body, to conclude its own reality, to move in the direction humanity may free itself of the bondage of slavery of the physical mind. All minds are free within this construct. All minds are sovereign. How will we strengthen the weak mind of flesh, breaking away from the manipulation of surrounding stimuli into a strong sovereign mind of invisible holy divinity? It's the invisible soul within the fleshly mind that controls this reality. And it's this power that will bury the shackles of self-doubt, pain, and separation. Today is the day your soul takes charge of the body and mind and states, I am the puppet master of this flesh and blood body, mind, and thought system. No one is in charge of this temple but me, the fractal soul, the invisible I am presence of love and divinity. All minds are divine and unique. The invisible soul of our true self is already ascended. It's the flesh and blood we came here to ascend, to higher frequencies of sovereignty and the divine right to be free to create, love, and prosper as a living physical embodiment of the one I am presence. Within this physical space of time and matter, thought of from nothingness and brought into beingness to become the masters we came here to be, the physical embodiment of the one God, living on the breathing being of Gaia, the womb of humanity, floating in the invisible, liquefied love of darkness, in a universe brought into being by the breath of a living, wholly invisible consciousness. Material bodies, designed for our fractal soul's pleasure of experiencing a reality never thought of before, a reality created by the invisible hands of determination to be anything and everything we could be in the eternal construct of the omnipresent mind of God.